Hello all, I'm here to review the TP-Link 5-port gigabit desktop switch. The model number is TL-SG1005D. Now, this is actually version 7. I ordered a version 6 off of Amazon, but they sent me this one instead. By all means, I am not complaining at all. But, or should I say with a newer version and stuff, but hey, you get what you get, right? As long as it's not older. Alright, as you see, this is a 10 by 100 by 1000 megabits per second gigabit switch, and the model number and version number are on the bottom as seen here. As you see, version 7.0. Now, the back of the switch looks just like this. Now you must use a switch with a router. This will not take place of your router. Okay, so now I haven't had any issues with this switch, as you see here, which you can tell is pretty tiny. When you actually look at the size of my hand compared to the router, you can tell that the switch is not very big. And I'll place these small DVDs right in front, and you can see what size, relatively that it is. These are like camcorder size, or the size of a GameCube disc. So as you see, it's a pretty tiny little switch. Okay, so on the back, you see I got 5 ports, which means that one of those is the cord that goes directly into my router. The other 3 are devices. One of them happens to be the computer that I'll be doing the speed test on. Alright, the other one thing that, it's live-withable with buying this that I don't really care for is the fact that it doesn't have rubber feet. It has plastic feet. Now you can get little rubber stamps and stuff, or pads on the bottom, and it would be perfectly fine and wouldn't probably slide all over the place. But as you can see, it's by the size, it's very light. So basically the cords do kind of tug on it a little bit. So once you get it into place, you kind of got to bend your cords to make it so it doesn't prop up or anything. Now it does have activity lights, to where the activity lights do blink to the activity that is on that port. So I mean, that's pretty much that for that. But see, I put mine right here on this stand, so it doesn't really bother me whether it has the feet or not, but it would be nice that if it did. So for now, I'm going to cut the video, and I'm going to go to my computer and do a speed test. Well, you know what? I'm not actually going to cut the video. Just go ahead and do the test this way. Okay, so as you see, my last speed test, I had a 38 millisecond ping, the download of 249.5 megabits per second, and 129.77 megabits per second on the upload. Now I pay for 250 up and 250 down. So we'll try this again and see what it gives us this time. As you can see, millisecond ping is 27, and the download speeds are pretty comparable to what I pay for. Usually I hit over 250, and I am. I'm usually a little lower on the upload. I'm usually about 160, 170 range. Sometimes I get up in the 250, but this switch and my router actually let me get what I pay for. Now, one thing that I am going to cut the video for is I am going to do screenshots or screen recording on the type of equipment that I use that might help you on your setup. Alright, and I'm back. So I'm going to go ahead and do another speed test, as well as show you my current setup that I have for my internet, and yeah, give you a quick review on that. I promise not to take too much longer. But let's see, I'm currently getting what on download, 33 milliseconds on ping, and I'm still up there about, or almost around 250 for a download for what I pay for. The upload, we'll see what I get out of that. I'm not too worried about that, just as long as I at least get about 130, 140. And got 149. So I'm pretty happy with that. I like my internet, it's quick. Okay, but as you can tell, I purchased this item here on May 3rd. So I've had about 20 days to deal with this router, and you know, I'm actually pretty happy with it, and I think that you would be as well. So I would go ahead and I'd give it a purchase if I were you. But I'm also using it in part with this Cisco small business router. It's the RVS 4000 version 2 model. It is a 4-port gigabit security router. See, a lot of people told me that, you know, or should I say on the reviews that I read and what I was told, is that I'd have to disable all the security to get the full speed out of it. Well, I didn't have to do that. I'm using full security on it, and you see the speeds I'm getting. So this is the router that I'm using, and also for wireless, I'm using this TP-Link AC2600 wireless router. It's a gigabit as well with 4-stream MIMO technology. It is a pretty good router. I do get very good speeds with it, but I used it as an access point, not a router. Basically, to make it an access point, you don't use this internet jack here in the center. You put the internet cord that goes from the one of the ports on your main router into one of these LAN ports, and it acts just like the TP-Link switch. I mean, as you can see, I really got nothing to complain about when it comes to internet speeds, and I don't think that you would either. I think that TP-Link made a great product. It seems pretty durable, well made, and I mean, it was worth every penny I paid for it, which was it was about 16 bucks with free shipping, free 2-day shipping with Amazon Prime. So if you like the video, share, like, subscribe, and purchase the product. I think that you'd be happy with it. Thank you for watching.